Hey everyone, Margaret Winiger, Executive Director with Girls Club. I am so excited to talk to you about the top 5 reasons I think you should be at the Rise Up conference in May. So, Rise Up is our conference that we're doing. It's our first annual. It's going to be in Park City, Utah, May 21st to 23rd. It's going to be an incredible, intimate event that we really hope you can join us for. Before I get into the top 5 reasons, though, I thought it'd be really important to kind of put a little bit of a warning label out there. This is something that if you're not focused on your self-development, if that's not something you feel comfortable prioritizing or don't want to prioritize, you might want to go ahead and just stop watching now. And don't get me wrong, that is something that's really hard to do. I know firsthand. As I'm saying this to you, I'm somewhat giving myself a pep talk. Okay, this is hard. As a leader, it's really important. Chances are that you got into that because you really like supporting other people, you really like empowering others, and you find happiness and kind of in some ways taking a backseat and making sure others have what they need, right? For my moms out there, you know what I'm talking about. You look after your family, you look after your kids, you make sure they're taken care of, and sometimes it's to our own detriment. And so I encourage you that if you're still here and you're still listening, that part of what I'm about to talk about, in order for it to work, in order for it to even matter, is that you got to be willing to make the investment in yourself. And so if you are open to doing that and you see that as an important thing and you understand that in order to better serve others, you have to first take care of yourself, then I can't wait to tell you why I think you should be there. So if you're still there, reason number one of the best things I think about this conference is the people that are going to be there. So I mentioned it's going to be intimate. We're capping this thing at 200 people. We have got a wide range of levels, anywhere from individual contributor all the way up to C-level executives. And one of the best parts is because it's intimate, you have a chance to have one-on-one conversations, to find these women that are inspiring and ahead of you in your career, or maybe at the same level as you, and build out your network. Let's face it, most of you are probably sitting on a sales floor where maybe you're the only female sales rep. Maybe you're the only female sales manager. Maybe you're the only female executive at that table. Whatever it is, chances are that you may have to go outside your company to build up this community. And that's what we want to give you at Girls Club. So I'm really excited. So hopefully that in of itself, I know for me, is a big selling point. Number 2, Girls Club got its start in sales. At the core, we are about getting more women to sales and sales leadership. So of course, we are going to have tracks that are all about what does it mean to be a modern sales leader? How do we go about redefining what a modern sales professional looks like and how you as a sales leader can support that and enable your teams? So really excited for that. Number 3, I talked a little bit at the beginning about self-development. Probably goes hand in hand with what we're going to talk about, which is self-sabotage. And as women, we don't do this on purpose. Gosh, who would? That seems just so silly. Nobody in their right mind, especially I know all of you are so ambitious, you would never intentionally sabotage your career. But I'm guessing you're probably sitting there, you might be nodding your head a little bit, yes, because you might be able to think of a time when you unintentionally set yourself back, right? Maybe you've ever had that thought, if I just work hard enough, somebody's going to notice. That's self-sabotage. We've got amazing talks. We've got one that we're going to be talking about the wage gap and how we accidentally play into that and things you can do to help close it up. We're going to talk about executive presence and how you can be in a room and own it when you're maybe the most junior title or you're just not even sure you should be there. Either way, we've got ways to identify when you might be sabotaging yourself and things you can do to stop doing that. All right, next. Confidence. Doesn't that go hand in hand with self-sabotage, right? Half the time it's knowing that you can do something, right? This whole conference, every single session is about giving you actionable steps that you can take away and do something with it. We want to arm you with information. We want you to feel that you know what it takes to move up, to move forward, to capture or do the thing that you want to get done. So this is about building your confidence or reinforcing the confidence if you've already got it. And number 5, the last thing with all of this is it's about change. You being here is an integral part of making a difference. We are looking to transform the face of sales and sales leadership. We want to see more women. And by being at this conference, not only are we going to have talks about things that you can do, whether it's within your team, whether it's within your sales organization, maybe your greater company, or gosh, maybe your community, right? Big or small, it doesn't matter, but it's about making a difference. It's about being part of the change. It's about moving things forward in a positive direction. So quick recap. 1, build out an amazing network. 2, talk about best practices for what it means to be a modern sales leader. 3, identify self-sabotage and things you can do to stop it. 4, grow that confidence. Take it up a notch from wherever it is now. And 5, but probably my favorite of all, I know I said networking, being a change agent. Going and taking what you've learned and making a positive impact. So we really hope you'll join us. I am so excited to personally see every single one of you there, May 21st to 23rd. Early bird pricing is $495. You can't beat that. Make sure you check out the link in the article below, sign up, and hope that you make the choice this year to invest in you.